Hello Commanders, welcome to the command table. My name is Matt and I'm going to be taking you through battles 456 through 460 in the journey on Traplight's Battle Legion. Before we get into that, if you'd please support the channel by liking, subscribing, and if you want notifications when I drop new videos, be sure to hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. Alright, battle 456. There we go. Okay, so for this one, it's all constructs with the exception of the earth elementals down there. We've got a couple of catapults, a whole bunch of bomb bots all the way through, a battle wagon, and then a few earth elementals. So what I've done here is I've strategically placed my mine shrooms in such a way that I can turn the key things that I want to turn back to the other side. The earth elementals are immune to the mine shrooms, so having the bomb bot turn around and blow that up is helpful. Having the battle wagon hit that mine shroom is helpful. And then we've got these two earth elementals here and this one mine shroom over here, but this battle wagon is going to go so much faster than those earth elementals that it's going to hit that one little mine shroom over here and then go back through those earth elementals to the back and pop and become mine. So both of these battle wagons are going to flip to my side. That's going to make life very easy. Then we've got two risen warriors that are going to pop up and take out these catapults. Everything else is going to be moving, so any shots from the catapults are totally going to miss. And then I've got these two bomb bots here to blow up the earth elementals down at the bottom, just to take out that first phase and make things a little faster for burning through. Okay, so here goes. Battle wagons are about to flip along with some bomb bots. Going to blow some stuff up that I want to blow up. One catapult down already, so there goes the other one very quickly. And now it's just a matter of burning through the earth elementals with all of my new units that I just acquired via mine shroom. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's move on to 457. Okay, 457, I've got a note just to remind myself to mention slow. So I've got a slow power stone on this back set of Risen Warriors, which saves the day because it gets pretty ugly on this one. We have a whole bunch of Wraiths along with Arcane Blades, and then a whole lot of Mine Shrooms. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a lot of units that are totally immune to mind control, since there's no artifacts involved. And that's going to prevent any of my units from flipping on those mine shrooms. We're going to try to bring everything into this point of gravity, which has the plague bearers, which are going to apply plague, and the draining spirits that are going to provide consistent damage even after those plague bearers are dead. We have a Valkyrie here, which the intent was to keep at least one plague bearer alive, but this Valkyrie apparently wasn't very helpful, so you might just switch that out for something else. So that was intended to hold something alive long enough to allow everything to get in there and to get tangled in the roots so that it would take them longer to get over here. I think all these units die in the back, so again, you can rethink the Valkyrie, the Arcane Archer, and the Ember Fiend because they really weren't necessary. You could probably spend those points better somewhere else. So everything's getting sucked in, but then everything dies. The Valkyrie's not able to keep them up. All the stuff in the back dies, but these Risen Warriors with slow are what save the day because they're not taking any damage right now, and those other Risen Warriors are pushing through to carry the draining spirits to everything else. So yeah, you could totally switch out some of those units without any trouble. Okay, 458. This one took a little bit to sort out, and again, it's kind of a close call, but it worked, so we'll take it. We've got our Eternal Champions, a whopping level 33, and Draining Spirit tagged onto him with two, I think it's either two Valkyries or a Valkyrie and a Druid, but I think it's two Valkyries. And then we've got our Untamed Beast, level 51, in the back here with a fortification to hold him in place. The whole reason we want to hold him in place is for this entire row of Risen Warriors that are going to pop up right here. They're all going to funnel right into that Untamed Beast and get shredded. So everything else is going to come up to these Eternal Champions. The Eternal Champions are gonna last for quite a while, and it's gonna shred through a lot of stuff. But it will ultimately die, but not before the Untamed Beast has already cleared through a lot of other stuff. So the Untamed Beast carries the day here. But oh yeah, 2 Valkyries. So they're able to keep that last Eternal Champion up for a while, but the moment he gets stunned, it becomes a problem. So you'll see here that there's a stun that's about to be applied. It's either, yeah, it's got to be stunned because the Eternal Champion's immune to freeze. Oh, okay, I see what happened. The swarm got all the way to the Valkyries, and the Valkyries died, and that made him die. I thought it was the stun. I was wrong. Okay, so now the Draining Spirit's doing a lot of work here, and then boom. So got a little close on that one, but with a few tweaks, that one might work a little better. Yeah, you might switch out a Valkyrie for a Druid and put a wall there that keeps the Eternal Champion from being pushed back. Okay, so 459. Alright, for this one, we have several Frost Wizards in the back. We've got a couple of Soul Pylons. We got a whole bunch of Giant Toads and 2 Untamed Beasts. So we're going to use our Assassins to effectively take out all of these units in the back. They're just going to burn right through all of those. And then we've got the Thorn Guards, which are going to stop the Toads in their tracks once they get in range. Oh, looks like I've got 3 sets of Assassins. Okay. And then I've got a Valkyrie here to keep my Thorn Guards up. All I need to do is keep at least one of them alive, and that'll buy time for the archers to focus fire and take down these high health units. Alright, let's go ahead and let it run. Okay, all the back units are gone. Everything runs to the Thorn Guards and starts to beat itself to death on it. And the archers can focus fire now on whatever's closest. And all we need is for that one Thorn Guard to hold everything at arm's length, and we're good. Easy peasy. Alright, let's move on to 460, where things were a lot different. This one took me a fair bit of problem solving to sort out. What I ultimately resolved on for this one was because we have the 3 boss clones here. We've got Jormag, Volcanus, and Lesher. Lesher spawns crows, Volcanus shoots out meteors, and Jormag has a freezing pulse that goes around that freezes units. So we're going to use the Eternal Champions that are immune to both the freeze and the fire, and the only problem that they have is the stun. So I've taken all these bomb bots, we're just going to run all 5 of them right at this Lesher clone at the top, and that's going to knock him almost all the way out, and the Eternal Champions are going to be able to finish the job. So that's going to eliminate the stun, which means that the Eternal Champions just have clear sailing through these other 2. So I've got these 2 Druids. They're going to get bounced all over the place as Volcanus shoots meteors at them. They just heal themselves and then heal the Valkyrie and heal whatever else. They just keep going. Between the 2 of them, they don't have much difficulty holding everything off. Okay, so here goes Lesher. Boom, boom, boom. One little sliver of health left, which isn't too much to clear out. I don't even think he spawned any crows. I could be wrong. I'd have to watch it again. But you see the Druids, they just heal each other, heal themselves, heal the Valkyrie, and the Eternal Champions just go to town, whittling down the massive health buff that they did on Volcanus. Okay, and you see the Druids just heal themselves to full health every time they get hit. They toss a heal on the Valkyrie whenever the Valkyrie needs it. And we really only need 1 Eternal Champion to survive, but a couple of them are able to endure. So that takes us all the way through Druidic Forest. We are now done with that, and we're moving on to the Valley of Giants. I've already made some progress there that I'll be sharing with you in some upcoming videos. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Please do like and subscribe, and feel free to check out thecommandtable.com. We've got lots of stuff there, some good raid strategies, some tutorials, lots of other good stuff, and we'll be adding more content as we go. So thank you for watching, and we'll have more for you soon.